Ben Lively will make the start for the Guardians tonight in the series opener against Baltimore.
Today, his 19th appearance, and that ties a single season career high. He's got career highs in wins, starts, innings pitched, you name it. He has made the most of a great opportunity.
Colton Cowser leading off, one of the top rookies in the American League.
Cowser pulls this one fair. It's down the right field line. Cowser's going to head to second base as it is retrieved by Noel. A stand-up double for Colton Cowser, again getting it done out of the leadoff spot.
Oh, the milkman in the house early here.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Had him fooled.
Yeah, good pitch. Good pitch.
Lane Thomas, newly acquired center fielder, makes the catch for out number one.
Gunnar Henderson, the left-handed hitting all-star shortstop. Runner at second.
Gunnar rips this to the gap in right center field. On the run is Thomas. He can't get it. It splits the defenders and goes up against the wall. Cowser will score, and Henderson stops at second base. Two doubles in the first for Baltimore, and they grab a 1-0 lead.
That is 5 consecutive games now. The Orioles have scored at least one run in the first inning.
The reason why the Orioles have been successful, a lot of first inning runs.
The pitch, and Santander with a lazy fly to left. Stephen Kwan camped under it. 2 down. Henderson stays put. Here's Ryan O'Hearn. Swung on, ground ball headed to second. Fielded by Freeman. He'll throw him out.
And on the mound, making his Orioles debut, Trevor Rogers.
Yeah, Rogers making his 22nd start of the year. That's his fastball right now. 92. Maybe he'll touch a 93, 94. He'll sink it from time to time. So he's got a 2-seamer and a 4-seamer and a changeup and a slider. So really a 4-pitch mix.
And he faces the Guardians, a team that he pitched well against when he saw them this year.
Stephen Kwan, second in the American League in batting average, hitting .332. Boy,
Kwan lines one to center field. It gets down for a base hit. How about Stephen Kwan? He's having a great year. Here's Lane Thomas, first at bat in Cleveland, wearing a Guardians uniform.
And he has an on-base streak of 26 consecutive games. That's the #1 streak among active players in the big leagues.
A swing and a liner to left, down the line, fair ball into the corner. Scooting to third is Kwan. He's being stopped and in with a double is Lane Thomas. Not a bad way to debut in a Cleveland uniform at Progressive Field. That's why Cleveland went out and got him. And right off the bat, he's got a double. And just like that, Guardians at second and third. Nobody out in the first.
Jose Ramirez has, for the 5th time in his career, been named the Cleveland organization's Heart and Hustle Award winner.
Swing and a fly ball. Well hit to center. It'll be caught by Mullins, but this will do double duty. Tagging and scoring is Kwan. Tagging going to third is Thomas. Get him in, get him over. 1-1 game. Jose Ramirez, RBI number 88. And now with the game tied at 1, the Orioles bring the infield in. And Josh Naylor, the batter. The pitch swung on, line drive, base hit center field. Cleveland takes the lead 2-1. Josh Naylor with his 75th RBI. And that 1-2 combo is back at it. Ramirez and Naylor driving in runs, and Cleveland trying to make this a forgettable night in Trevor Rogers' debut with his new club.
Shot to third base. Urias waits for a big hop. He gets it. He goes to second, and they get the lead runner there. Nicely done, Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss. He got him. Blew him away with 93 upstairs, and there is the first strikeout in the career as an Oriole for Trevor Rogers.
2-1 Cleveland. Ben Lively made 25 pitches in that first inning. A strikeout, #1 for Ben Lively. A swing and a miss. Moved the fastball in on his hands, and a good 1-2-3 inning for Ben Lively, striking out a pair.
Guardians lead it by a run.
Swing and a miss. That was nasty. An off-speed pitch at the bottom of the zone. Naylor chased it. 2 up, 2 down for Rogers to begin this bottom of the second. Ground ball to shortstop. Henderson fields it. Takes his time. Now fires on target to first base. That's good to see. And a 1-2-3 second for Trevor Rogers.
Back here in Cleveland, Jackson Holliday will lead it off.
He looks at a backdoor curve that caught the outside corner. Strike 3 call. That ball looked outside, but welcome to the big leagues. When you're a rookie, you never get those calls. Yeah, that was a bad pitch. Ball 4, it's outside. First walk.
And it comes with 1 out here in the third.
The pitch swung on, bounced to second. Up to second for one is Freeman. Rocchio with a relay. Double play on Adley Rushman.
If you're Rogers, your first start with the new team. I mean, he literally just got here, just added to the roster. How tough is it to join your new team and then they say, hey, go pitch?
Really tough, but he's going to settle in. I mean, he's a guy. He's been around a little bit.
The 1-2 right down the middle for strike 3 call. Third strikeout of the night for Trevor Rogers.
2-1. Cleveland's got the lead. We're in the third. 2 outs. Nobody on base. Ramirez drills it to third. It just eats up Arias. Skims off his glove down the left field line. Kicks off the side wall. Played by Cowser, and Ramirez with a double. When's the last time you saw a major league third baseman kind of lay it at third? That's how hard Ramirez hit that ball.
But he took his walk. Very patient. First walk issued by Rogers. 2 on, 2 out, and David Fry coming up.
Here's the payoff. A swing and a drive. Deep left center field. This ball gone. David Fry had gone 18 games without an extra base hit. He just hit a huge 2-out, 3-run home run. And the Guardians have a 5-1 lead. And for Trevor Rogers, a nightmarish Baltimore Orioles debut.
Anthony Santander will dig in against Lively, who's faced the minimum since allowing the RBI double to Gunnar Henderson back in the first.
That is rocketed deep right field, and this baby is long gone. Holy cow, Anthony Santander sent that one a mile. Headed to Cincinnati, and the Orioles get one back.
32nd homer of the year already for Anthony Santander. The month of June was unbelievable. July was really good. And oh, by the way, August is off to a pretty good start.
So the Guardians have a 2-out base runner on the second walk issued by Trevor Rogers. And now it's back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan.
Softly served into left center field. Rocchio hits second on his way to third. Mullins will flip it over to second base to keep Kwan from advancing, and the Guardians have him at the corners with 2 down.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Keep the pressure on. You got 2-out walk that hurt just as much as a leadoff walk. Kwan did a nice job of hitting the breaking ball here.
And he swings and he lines it to right field, but it'll hang up for Santander, who puts it away and stops the Guardians' threat here in the 4th inning.
But Lively with that really good extension, a little deception. Waved at and missed. Strike 3. Mullins down on strikes. The 4th strikeout by Ben Lively.
Bouncing it right on the plate. You get the swing and miss when you get to those 2 strikes. There it is.
Jackson Holiday grounds one to short. Rocchio's up with it, throws him out at first, and the side is retired quickly by Lively.
84 muggy degrees, no breeze. Ball is really jumping here tonight in downtown Cleveland. Swung on a weak ground ball to second. Freeman will throw him out.
Well, first time through the order, 47 pitches for Ben. Second time through the order, only 31. Wow. That's a heck of a turnaround.
Swings and he lines it up the middle, a base hit into center field. Hustling over to his left, Thomas will cut it off in the gap and hold Henderson to a long single.
The 2-1 swung on, golfed it high in the air to shallow left center. Backpedaling is Rocchio, the shortstop. One-hands it. Ben Lively, 6 superb innings. In all likelihood, his night is done.
Lane Thomas doubled and scored in the first inning. He's 1 for 3. And he's got another base hit, probably extra bags. And one hops the wall. He'll turn and burn. Here's the throw. He is in there safely with a leadoff double, his second of the night.
And he just turned on it. So another good at-bat. Second double tonight.
Now Jose Ramirez, switch hitter, batting left-handed. Sac fly double. Fly out. The pitch swung in and ripped. Deep right. There she goes. Another 2-iron for Jose Ramirez. And the Guardians have a 7-2 lead. And Ramirez has 4 home runs in his last 3 games.
Base hit, line drive, left center field. Cowser had to race over to cut it off.
Other way, Arch.
And Josh Naylor has his second hit of the night. He hit him. How about that? Tyler Freeman saying, I'm going to take this and run with it. That's a 16th time he's now been hit by a pitch.
2 down, 2 on. Now the 3-1 to Naylor. A swing and a drive. Deep right field. Away back. Gone. A 3-run majestic bomb to right by Bo Naylor. And the Guardians with 5 in the 7th. And they now lead it 10-2. Top of the order, pinch hitter Austin Slater bats for Colton Cowser.
Out to center field. That will fall in there from Austin Slater. And so in his first Orioles at bat, he has got a hit. And then Holiday scampers up to third.
Double play ball. Oh, Rocchio had it hit off his chest and everybody's safe. So the Orioles get the run, and they've got 2 on with still only 1 out. That could have ended the inning.
Here's Gunnar Henderson, left on left, a double, a single. Swung on, hit a ton to center. Back goes Thomas, still back in front of the track to make the catch. Tagging going to third is Slater. Rushman back to first, 2 down. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him. Birds pick up a meaningless run, 10-3.
The Orioles only 1 out left in this 10-3 game. And now we're going to hear from Eloy Jimenez for the first time. Orioles got him in a deal for left-hander Trey Mago.
Book it. The Guardians take the series opener from Baltimore in a matchup of the American League's top 2 teams in convincing fashion, 10-3. Cleveland has now won 7 of 9 as they go to 66-42, while the Orioles, who had won 4 of their last 5 coming in, go to 65-45 on the year.